Alright guys, I got the 5 kilowatt Maxspeedingrods diesel heater, and this is going to be a used product, so I'm going to open it up and see how used it is. Alright, it looks to be in good shape. Somebody might have tested it, because I do smell diesel oil in there. It does look a little wet, but there is no telling. Looks to be in pretty good shape. I mean, this is, like a 1/16 of sheet metal there, so that's a little beat up. I think what I'm gonna do is just put like a 2x6 or something right there, and then I can kind of mount it to the floor, put dumbbells or something to weigh it down. Couldn't find the instructions, but it looks to be all here. A lot of it was in plastic bags. I just went ahead and took it out. I do have to change out these connectors for, I can't think of the name, but it plugs into my Goal Zero generator, and then I've got to buy some piping for, I'm probably going to get a wide pipe too, and then I can throw the heat in the tent in the 4Runner, or in the tent and then someone else's tent also. And I know that's all exhaust work. I just got to I'll probably just look up a video on YouTube of somebody installing it, and then I'll install it myself. Depending on how well they did, I may take a video of me putting it together. Other than that, I'd rather just have it together, and then I'll talk to y'all about how it goes. But hopefully it works. Hopefully it's not junk. And what I did to power it, I put it on my extra battery that I keep on hand. So it's just a 12-volt battery that's just sitting there. I don't see it right now, but that's what I run winches and different accessories off of. I normally keep it in the Tacoma. But anyways, I connected the ring terminals to that battery that didn't have anything else connected to it. Heater came on, and then it threw an error. So I took it off of that battery, and then I put it on the ring terminals on the battery, starting battery on the 4Runner, and the diesel heater ran, and it ran fine. It got up to temperature, and it was taking air in and blowing air out, so it was doing what it's supposed to be doing. Well, I ordered some connectors for the Goal Zero that I thought was 6mm, but they were like 5.5 millimeter, and it's the round connector, and that didn't work, so I had to send that back. And what I did was I just bought some Anderson connectors, and have this solder that's inside of here with the heat shrink, and then I have another layer of heat shrink on it, and then I'll probably just tape this up. But before I tape it up, I've gotten this far, I'm going to try the diesel heater on the Goal Zero generator. Alright, I still got everything connected. Got the Anderson. Let me get it around that exhaust. So now the 12-volt is on because it's running the refrigerator, and I was trying to pack and stuff like that for the trip, and left the door open. It's already got pollen in here, but this is the 12-volt section here. See if that turns on. And it does. This piece here is really hard to see. But I just turned it on. This is how many watts is dishing out. So seems to be working. Takes a little while for this heater to come on. Like, it's really hard to see this controller, and the reviews tell you that too. I'm trying to, okay, you should be able to see it. So the 5 little squares at the bottom left, that's your fan levels, and I'm on level 2. And for temperature, it's showing 10.5 volts, so that's probably not gonna run. Oh hell. Celsius. All right, the diesel pumps came on. I'm trying to I can't read the daggone thing. Goal 0 is showing 78 watts. Yeah, I don't know what this thing's doing. I'm gonna have to go into the app right quick. All right, I just checked the app. I've got it set at 91 degrees and level 2. And right now it's pulling 88 watts off of the 12 volt. But I'm just gonna run it for a little while and see if the generator keeps it on. Other than that, it's not a loud heater at all, so I shouldn't disturb anybody at the campsite. I didn't get a manual on this, so I don't really know how to work the controller. Got some heat out. We got 36 watts. It's been about 30 minutes now with the diesel heater running, and what I've came to conclusion with is that it takes about 90 watts max to get this bad boy running, and then after that it stays anywhere from 8 to 10 watts. But that's on level 2. I don't know about level 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, you can run this thing all night. This is a 1,000 watt generator, and yeah, 10 watts is way over a night's sleep. I mean, I can run this thing almost 7 days with 10 watts. But I've got 200 watt solar connected to this. That's where this plug It's coming through there. And then this also runs the refrigerator. But I like it. Yeah, it feels really good. Smells good too. It smells new. I would like to see what it does when it runs out of the fuel. I want to see if smoke comes out of here. I hope it just comes out of there. Also wonder how rain would do, which I could probably mount it underneath of my 4Runner, which I know that probably wouldn't be safe in case of fire. I don't know, I think it's something. But here we go. Turn off the heater before refueling. Do not touch the heater while it is used to avoid scalding. Do not use the heater in confined or poorly ventilated areas. Do not blow hot air directly at people. Do not disconnect the power during operation. Do not use a cigarette to start the heater. Do not leave the heater unattended for at least 10 minutes after the first startup. Yeah, I don't know what P2 means. P3? I don't know what that top part means either.